Does anybody have any question to any of us members or to the lecturers today? Okay.
Well, perhaps you could make a comment, Esti, and then we could ask Mustafa to say something about what's it like to think about taking over the leadership of this group.
Just want to be sure people don't need a bit more time. Okay, I'll just say that I think it was presented by everybody. It's very hard to talk at this point because it's, I think for us mostly, it's not just a professional quest, it's also an emotional quest. And I think this group does tackle in a very open way with issues that we usually avoid tackling with, which in fact does enable us to work together. Because other than that, we try to keep many things undealt with, and we kind of wonder after why we're not managing to deliver results. And what we're trying here is to clear the path and to have results. And as we cannot do what we should do, which is protect children's rights in the area, we try and prevent as much as the outcome the fact that they're living in such an ongoing conflict, aggressive area. So basically, I'm looking forward very much to work with my colleagues and with the whole group. We appreciate tremendously the ongoing support from our friends from overseas in Yale and the warmth and surrounding that we get time and time again from Italy, which gives the absolute perfect atmosphere to work in, because it's very hard to remain aggressive in the beauty of Tuscany and Rome and Erice. So thank you for all of us. I mean, Professor Caffo, Professor Jim, and all of us.
So maybe we could ask Mustafa to say something.
Yeah. So, first of all, it's a real privilege, but duty, and also duty to now to be in charge of, with my colleagues in leading Erice group. I think as Shafiq talked previously, earlier about the mutual acknowledgements and recognition among the different groups, I mean two groups mainly of Erice. I think that working in this kind of activity of initiatives is a way also to practice this kind of mutual acknowledgement and recognition as a precondition to a reconciliation that hopefully will come between the two nations in the Middle East. So the symposium today here is the proof that Erice is not a kind of enthusiastic initiative and temporary one. I think that the vision of Professor Caffo and Professor Lakeman is really inspiring one, and still keep motivating us in going on, especially that we all involved in different commitments, professional and others. So I would add my thanks to Professor Lakeman and Professor Caffo. And yeah, of course, as Esti is reminding me, we did it in our internal forum, but we would like to share with you our great thanks to Shafiq, Ruth and Iyad for doing their wonderful job in leading the group till so far. So
I don't know how painful it is to give up leadership.
Yeah. So thank you for the pain. So I would like to invite you to, if you have some comments and or to share some ideas or some emotions about the presentations we had now.
So I think we probably really are out of time, and thank you all. But people will be around. Some people do need to leave tomorrow. I know Ruthie's leaving tomorrow. I'm not sure about some of the others. But they will be here this evening. Please stop by, ask them questions. And there are folks right here who are also part of the group that can help you understand what's been going on. And if you would like to volunteer to come to the region to give a lecture, we could use your help. If you have other ideas about how we can find other support for this effort, let us know. We could use the help there too. So thank you all for your attention. And
thank you.